Hi girlfriends, welcome back to our channel and happy Monday to everybody. I hope that you had a good day and a better evening. I said yesterday in my video, whenever I showed the great cabinet that I bought for $5, that I was going to be changing some stuff and I would show you the befores and then the afters. And I don't want to just take a picture of it and say, oh, here's the before and then here's the after. We're going to go section by section so that if you can pick up decorating tips as I go along, then that'll be fantastic. So this is one of the walls in my living room, and this is the little side piece there by the window, and all of this is going to be changed. So I wanted to show it to you first. I do have a quick DIY that I'll show you also that's fantastic. When you don't have a lot of space in your home, and like you want a sofa table to display stuff and there's simply no room to put one there, this is what you make. Behind my couch, I know you've seen all of this, and I've changed some of it out. If you watch the videos closely, a few things have come and a few things have gone. I know the sign changed from dream to relax and a few other things in there. But what this is a 1x8 board. Bought at Home Depot, and it was a couple dollars. Then I bought a little tiny can of stain because I don't do a lot of staining, and it was stained. And then we bought brackets and put them about every foot and a half on there. And so this gives you display space behind your sofa or couch, whichever word you'd like to use, without taking up no more than 3 inches. See all of the stuff that I have on there. So this was approximately $10 to $12 to do, and you can change this out literally if you wanted this shelf to be something that you use for Christmas, you know, for Thanksgiving, for Halloween, and did just a specific theme just right there along that. But as soon as you come in the door, it catches your eye, you know, that all of this is here. So I wanted to show that to you. And again, for $10-12, you've got a great display area in your home. My house is actually, I haven't told you, my house that I live in right now is actually a very small house. It's probably one step above a tiny house. So I moved from a much larger home into a smaller house. We wanted to downsize because, you know, the kids aren't here and it's just the two of us. So I have everything that I want in a smaller home. We have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, we have a garage, we have a screened-in pool. My lot is actually almost an acre. So, you know, we've got the land space, I've got room for my gardens, I have a gazebo outside of my pool, then another patio area, and I'm going to be showing all of that to you as well. If you can pick up some decorating ideas and tips and tricks from me, I'm flattered by it. I wanted to show you these. My main wreath that I have up here, I wanted something large in the middle of this wall. So I put this wreath up here. Of course, the window behind it, I made that. That's made from 5x7 frames. And I just painted them white. But this wreath, I had seen them at Old Time Pottery, and they were $50. I loved it, but I didn't love it $50 worth. So at a garage sale, this wreath, and this wreath, they were 50 cents a piece. So what I did with the large one that's here in the middle is I spray painted it silver. I had bought a large bag of shells, and then I just decorated it myself. I've got little glass round beads. You can see them like here that go all throughout it. And when the candles are on, they just flicker. It's absolutely beautiful. But this is going to be coming down. I'm changing that. And see, when I was talking about in one of my videos too about texture on things, that's why I didn't paint all of the wreaths that I left. I did this one the silver, and then I left that as the brown, and I left this in its natural state in the brown. And that is because I wanted it to show, let me get a close-up, see it? I wanted the texture of the wreath to show, and then for the shells just to be an accent on it. My design style is actually the name of my channel, From the Beach to the Barnyard, because I love coastal and I love farmhouse. So I blend the two styles together. anytime that you're decorating, you should sit down and make yourself a list of the things that you would like to see in a room, your colors that you would like, and the things that you need for accent pieces. Like I knew when I was doing this wall that I was going to want to put a large wreath there. So the first thing on my list that I had was the wreath. Then, of course, I needed shells. I knew I wanted candles. So you start writing your list so that in your head you are creating this room that you want. Then step 2 is to go out to shop for the items. I don't care who you are, a professional shopper, designer, or an amateur. You are not going to find the pieces to do an entire room in one shopping trip. It's just not going to happen. And it's those trips, though, and the hunts for those items that turn a house into a home. Because then as you look at the items that make you happy, sorry, I'm not paying attention to the camera here, as you are looking at the items that make you happy, then you remember the story of where you got it at and where you were, and that creates those little feelings in you, that little warmth of, oh, I remember that. So, and that is really, the story behind the item is really better than the item. And when you get something that you absolutely love and then use it towards decorating, you'll know exactly what I'm saying. This starfish that's here with the bow on it, this is actually a Christmas ornament from Kirkland's. And I went to the after Christmas sale, and I have a huge bag of ornaments that I bought from there. Up here on the mirror, the mirror is from Home Goods, and the crabs that are up there, those are from the Kirkland's after Christmas sale. It was funny because there were these sequin big balls that I wanted, and so we're sorting them by the color. I have the ones that I want, and this lady walks up to us and says, oh, are you taking those? I said, yes. So she bends down and starts digging through the basket, you know, like a possum looking for a piece of roadkill, digging through the baskets for the same colors that I've got. She scoops them up and beelines for the register. Well, we're standing there in her dust like, what just happened? I couldn't do that to somebody. If I thought about doing that to somebody, I couldn't do it. So if you're one of my subscribers and you took those ornaments, Merry Christmas to you, lady. But I couldn't believe that. So we run into all shapes and sizes in the world, and we just have to deal with it. So if you treat everybody with kindness, you know, whether you get it back at that moment or not, trust me, it does come back to you. This, our nest sign that's up here, this is from Hobby Lobby. Remember when I did the haul from there and I said we couldn't find the second one, and then I realized it was on the wall? Well, there it is. This mirror that's up here, I absolutely love this, and that is from Big Lots. The picture here of the birds, that is a hand-painted watercolor, and it's signed, and it is somebody from a flea market find for me, but some artist, you know, that did it, and it ended up at the market. So this one here, this is from Walmart. My bunny is Dollar General. My Thankful and Blessed sign, that is from Dollar Tree. The little horse is from Dollar Tree. The candle is from Ross. The Chihuahua is from Michael's. See, I'm just going down the list here to show you that every item that I look at, I know where it came from. I remember the day that I was there and that I got it and stuff. So it creates those memories, like I said, that turns a house into a home. So what we're going to do is go step by step as I'm changing things for fall. And I'm going to show you exactly what my plans are, what I come up with, and how it's going to change. So you've seen all of the little things that I have that are here on the shelf, and all of the things that I have hanging up on the wall. And this here, this shiny ornament thing that's here, that is actually a wine bottle stopper that I put into the glass beads in the jar there. Mr. Cutie is here, and you want to say hi, Mr. Cutie? Here, let's see. Can you say hi to the people? There he is. Say hi, Cutie. You say hi for Mama? Yeah? Okay. He says hi. Well, anyway, we're going to go step by step in my decorating stuff. I'm going to bring you right along with me. You're going to see the good, the bad, the ugly, and hopefully we'll end up with a beautiful wall. See, I already have my list of my stuff that I want, but I'm not going to give you my list because then that's going to kind of reveal, you know, the direction that I'm going. And as I decorate, I'll explain to you where I got the things from, what I paid for the items, and, you know, what I chose. So this way you'll see it doesn't always take a lot of money to be able to decorate and have a great looking home. I have things, of course, that are expensive, but the expensive items aren't always my favorite. Sometimes it's something that literally cost me a couple dollars that I absolutely love. So, you know, don't be the person who says, I don't have any money, I can't do it. You don't need a lot of money. And, you know, on Craigslist, they have what are called curb alerts, and people will put stuff out literally on the curb, and it's free. All you have to do is go and pick it up. So sometimes there might not be items there that you want for yourself, but there's items there that you can pick up that you can sell to make money to buy the items that you want. So I'm also going to show in a video what I do, like everything that you go out and purchase in shopping trips, you can actually do that for free and not take one dime away from your household budget. Free. That's right, free, gratis. No money, nada. So I will explain to you how to do that as well. So there's no excuse for you to not have a home that you are absolutely thrilled to be in, you know, that you can't wait to come home and relax, light the candles, put your feet up and say, ah, I'm home. But there's always a way to do it. You just have to be creative. So if I can help you with those steps to get you to there, then that's what we're going to do. I'm excited to take you along with me on this decorating journey. I'm really excited about it. So again, let me pan it one more time. This is the main wall. This is everything that's on it. And the little, I call it a mini sofa shelf that's back here because it holds so much stuff. And you can have this done, dried, installed, and everything in less than 30 minutes. Probably less than 15 minutes. So, but this is all the stuff that we're going to be changing, girlfriends. And I can't wait for you to see the finished project. Then we'll go on to other areas in the room. I'll show you what I've got and what I'm going to be changing. And then we'll do the big reveal. We'll have the whole room together and we'll see everything. If you have any questions or comments, always feel free to email me. My email address is in the description box. And I also want to thank everyone who came to the live the other night. We got so excited and had such a good time that prize winners, I didn't ask you to please email me your mailing address. I had a couple things that I had told the girlfriends would go out today, but I'd like to go to the post office in just one trip. So if everyone who won a prize at the live could please email me your mailing address. Please give me your name also. I don't need to receive, you know, Mrs. Bunny Hopper, you know, your YouTube name. I need your name. Unless you want it going to Mrs. Bunny Hopper, I need your name and your mailing address so that I can get the things out. So the two that I already have your address, if you don't mind if I wait until I get the other addresses so that I can make one trip, that would be greatly appreciated. So I hope, I say so much, and believe me, it was pointed out to me in an email. But yeah, it was pointed out to me in an email that I say it a lot. I think so is so much better than like words that start with F, or you can go to H. I don't think so is bad at all, but yeah, somebody actually took the time to sit down at their computer or on their phone to send me an email to tell me, actually counted how many times I had said it in videos and how inappropriate it was. Yeah. So I'm going to say the word a lot. But yeah, I really appreciated that. So thank you to my good friend here that sent me that. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed seeing what we're going to be doing here with our decorating mission. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to email me. My address, again, is in the description box. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch my video. And without you, I wouldn't have anyone to see it at all. So I appreciate you being here. And again, please, if you want a prize, get your addresses to my email address so that I can get your prizes mailed out. And thank you again for coming to the live. I had a great time, and I can't wait until we do it again soon, girlfriends. I'm sorry, I was looking at Baby Doll. I'm terrible about this. I get distracted. If you want to see specific things on the channel, all that you have to do is email me. I am really open to doing things, or if you have an idea for something, I'm really open to doing things that the girlfriends want to see. So if you have any ideas, if I'm able to do it, I will gladly do it. So I'm always open to suggestions, and please start off your email with the word "so." I appreciate every single one of you. And you know, whether it's going to be on the beach or the barnyard or somewhere in between, you know I'm going to see you again soon. And when I do, girlfriends, we're going to be talking bargains. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you.